Hello, my dear viewers, to this new episode concerning English idioms translated into French language. So we begin by the first expression, all of a sudden. All of a sudden. Tout à coup. Soudain. C'est-à-dire tout à coup. Soudain. Example, all of a sudden he appears like a monster. All of a sudden, he appears like a monster. Deuxièmement, it's foggy. It's foggy. Il y a du brouillard. Il y a du brouillard. Example, it was very foggy last night. It was very foggy last night. Troisièmement, from time to time. De temps en temps. Example, her daughters visited her from time to time. Her daughters visited her from time to time. Quatrième expression, to be burst into. To be burst into. Mourir d'envie de. C'est-à-dire quelqu'un qui a le désir de faire quelque chose. Exemple, she was bursting to tell everyone. She was bursting to tell everyone. Cinquièmement, in the hope of doing something. In the hope of doing something. Dans l'espoir de faire quelque chose. Example, he returned to the crime scene in the hope of doing further evidence. He returned to the crime scene in the hope of finding further evidence. So, as you see, I repeat every example so that my pronunciation seems very clear to you. Expression numéro 6. In this regard. À cet égard. À cet égard. Example, private schools have the freedom to do what they want in this regard. Private schools have the freedom to do what they want in this regard. Numéro 7. Of one's own accord. Of one's own accord. De son plein gré. De son plein gré. Example, he left of his own accord. He left of his own accord. Expression numéro 8. At once. At once. Tout de suite. Tout de suite. Example, they all arrived at once. They all arrived at once. Numéro 9. To be on good terms with. To be on good terms with. Être en bon terme avec quelqu'un. Example, he was on good terms with everyone from the mailman to the premier. He was on good terms with everyone from the mailman to the premier. Dernièrement, in favor of, en faveur de, en faveur de. Example, the majority were in favor of the proposal. The majority were in favor of the proposal. Thank you for your attention, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel so that I can provide you with more videos.